violent neighbor dispute in Florida is making headlines. Investigators say one man used wasp spray against his neighbor. The neighbor responded by firing a gun, which brings us to our viewer question. Could you be sued or held liable if you use wasp spray in self-defense? Wasp sprays are relatively cheap. You can get a bottle for less than $4. Many contain ingredients from the pyrethroid family like permethrin and permethrin. In general, you can use the spray to do what's advertised. Press the button, quick spray, kill a wasp. People exposed to the spray can get asthma-like symptoms from brief exposure. However, in different animal studies, exposure over time has led to liver cancer and thyroid problems. On a legal basis, the Castle Doctrine says you don't have to retreat in your home if you believe you're in danger. You have a right to self-defense. That's really a criminal matter. But with wasp spray, you should also consider potential civil lawsuits.
If you can imagine two boxers boxing each other and one is knocked out, well, what happens? The referee runs over there and jumps in because we don't allow people to just keep pounding on someone or keep spraying after the threat has gone. So the response must be reasonable in both the criminal context and the civil context. But yes, there can be civil liability if the response isn't reasonable.
The Springfield Police Department told me it has not considered the use of wasp spray and does not have any data regarding its use as a self-defense tool. For self-defense, an OC spray is what is recommended. And Joe Easter also mentioned it might be better to use pepper spray. Depending on what you buy, pepper sprays can shoot out just as far as a wasp spray. Circling back to our viewer question, could you be sued or held liable if you use wasp spray in self-defense? Well, the answer is yes, you could. As mentioned, it would depend on several factors, and if it does go to court, you would ultimately wind up seeing what 12 strangers decide.